Will you be providing any real-time working experience with any projects which is provided by you?
See, the thing is that real-time explanations will be there, all these things with the where it will be applicable. Consider that if I'm explaining SQL, then I'll be explaining you where it will be used most of the time. Okay. If I'll be
Okay.
explaining you data warehouse concept, Informatica tool, it will be all real-time scenario based only, whatever the thing, so that you will be able to fill the gap, whatever it may be. If you are like going to work as a 4 years, 5 years of experience, so you should have the same knowledge. Like you will feel that you know better than the people who are already working. So like that is the scenario. So all real-time experience only I'll be telling, so that in interview you'll be able to tell all these things, as well as in a project you will be able to survive. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I am also into manual testing. I am working on product-based company.
Mhm.
So the thing is that whatever you explain, we
Mhm.
have to compare with the product which we are testing, right?
Yes, yes.
We have to mention it in our resume with our project only. So I am worried about that thing only.
No,
So
that
just
that leave on me. Okay, so I
yeah,
will replace your full resume with ETL
okay,
testing project. So no worries in that. And same thing, I'll explain you. Okay, how to
okay.
face the interview, what roles and responsibility you have to tell, how you are going to explain your project, all these things. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Mm.
Sir, what is the difference between the packages in ETL testing and manual testing? Can you explain it?
So manual testing, how much you are getting now?
No, I don't have manual testing experience.
Okay, so manual testing, see the first of all, if you will go for manual testing, learning it will take 2 3 months. Okay, so there are so many things, but it's easy only. But the thing is that like you have very less calls. Okay, you have very less calls in manual. Hardly you will get one or two or something like that. Okay, but in ETL testing, scope is good because it's like data-based skill is there. This one means data means you whatever the online transaction you are doing, or if you are going any store and then you are going doing transaction. If you are going bank and you are doing transaction, you are going ATM, then you are doing transaction. All these things will be considered as a transaction only. So those are the data that you will be going, if you will be going in these places, bank and all, you will be generating data. Okay, so those data we have to maintain. We have to make sure that whatever the data is going to in a final database, it is valid. Okay, it is valid. So those are the validations we do as a part of ETL tester. So that's what, like manual testing you will be doing only manual validation. So that is the scope is very less, and future is not so super. But the ETL testing future is good because nowadays data is moving in a cloud also. Okay. So this is the beauty. But anyway, I'll explain you what is the scope and what is the future of this. As of now, you can say that manual testing is a very old skills, but ETL testing is a quite new, little bit new. It is also old only, but scope is good as like it's a database and it's a technical thing. Okay. Kitu?
Yeah, this Vinod here. I have a few doubt. Uh, like
Can you
if
hear me, guys?
yeah, I able to hear.
No, like some people complained my voice is low. Is it like audible to you? Proper?
Yes, it's
Yes,
very
yes,
audible.
yes.
Yes, sir,
Guys,
audible.
if you are facing a problem with the hearing, just increase the laptop volume. I guess if you will be not like increase your laptop volume. So that's what you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a doubt. Like after completion of this course, if I need any assistance, like in terms of technical challenges, will you guide that?
See, the thing is that what after completion of the course, also I'm trying to pull my student.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever like after course they went for sleeping. Okay, so some of the people like like if we have 30 people in a batch, 4 5
Mm-hmm.
people, 10 people will be like after the course they will go like either like they'll be busy in a project work or they will be busy in some other work. So I just try to pull them to get ETL testing job. Okay, so
Oh.
yesterday also 60 people participated in if you have seen the WhatsApp status, so 60
Mm-hmm.
people they have attended for the interview preparation session. Okay,
Okay.
so in this is not like I'm going to leave you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if you will face any problem after the placement or in between the project work and all, you can ask me. We are ready to help you.
Okay, fine.
If any other problem also there, we'll try to assign some other problem, some other people, and they will help you in between.
Okay. For experience gap, will you help me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, okay, okay.
See
So
how much
also,
we'll be able to help, we will help you. No worries in that.
yeah, yeah, fine, fine. Okay. So apart from that, like for kind of for placement, the mock interviews and other documents will be providing, right?
Definitely, we are going to provide you everything.
Okay, okay, okay. So any
So any one
class
or
if
two
I'll be
classes,
absent, you'll be sharing, recording the video. I mean, sharing the recorded video.
Sorry, come again.
For example, if one class or two classes, if I'll be on leave, so I'm unable to connect it. So will
Hmm.
you able to share the recorded session?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. See, the batch, this in batch 19, correct? So we have batch 18 is there. So everyday class recordings will be shared. So, each and every class recording we do, and then we share with everyone. Like, see, if 11 sessions in SQL. Okay, other sessions are there. If you see, I have purchased extra storage for the this one
Oh,
G
okay,
drive, 100 GB is there. So memory is not a problem. Every class will be shared. Even though class document will be shared.
okay, fine. Yeah.
Okay. So
Sir,
What's
yeah.
the
hello.
duration actually? You said 30 days, right? So if Monday to Thursday only, you said classes will be there. So it's
Hmm.
like 7 weeks.
Yeah, 6 to 7 weeks. See, my target is 25 to 26 days. Okay, but
Mm-hmm.
max it will go 1 month. I mean, like you can say 5 weeks. Because in when I'm taking weekend batch, so taking there 3 classes. Okay, so 3 classes it goes 6 weeks. So here also it will go 5 weeks it will go.
Yeah, only Monday to Thursday only classes will be there, right? Monday to
Yeah,
Thursday.
Monday to Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you have to do practice more, and then from you have to ask your doubt also. I'll be keeping one doubt session also. Once your syllabus will be finished for 30 40%.
Okay, okay, fine.
Sir, do we require any computer background to complete this course?
Not required computer
Because
background.
I am from ENTC background, I don't have any industry experience. I have 12 years teaching experience in
That is
engineering
fine.
college.
What is your education background?
BE ENTC and ME in signal processing. But I do Java
Master in
programming.
engineering, correct? ME means
Yes, ME in signal processing.
master in engineering, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then you are technical person only. You no
Okay.
need to
Yes.
worry.
I have knowledge of C and Java language. I'm doing Python also. But
Mm.
is it okay with go with this knowledge?
See, if you go with the Java and Python, it will be very difficult to get you a job. Okay, and it's
Yes.
not easy. It's very difficult to learn as well as easy to. It is like very difficult to crack the interview. But in ETL testing, it's very easy to learn, easy to crack interview, and easy to survive in a company. That is more like you useful thing. Surviving in industry is a quite difficult thing. Okay, once you'll go for with the fake experience, 4 years, 5 years. So what to do, how to do, all these things will come when you learn any other places. But in the ETL testing, the way I'll explain you full syllabus, you will be able to work independently and nicely. And anyway, I'm here only. If any problem will be there, I'll be helping you while you will be working in a project.
Sir, in
Okay, sir.
previous
So what
practice,
is
did everyone get the
percentage?
jobs?
Percentage for what?
Percentage of means I want to ask you the percentage of getting job means if you consider Java developer or ETL tester or manual tester, so what is the percentage of getting job as a ETL tester?
See, there are n number of calls, n number of openings in the market. If you will work hard, you will get the job. Okay,
Okay,
if you
sir.
learn full syllabus,
Sir,
you will get the job. Very
sir,
clear.
in
If you
previous
not
batches,
learn, yeah.
did everyone get the jobs?
Everyone, that's what I'm saying. If 30 people are there, 20 people, 18 people, they'll only, who will be serious, they are getting job. Who is serious, who will be like learn the full course faster, and they will be joining the classes regularly, who will be serious for the job, they will get the job. Okay. So in each batch, we will have 10 lazy people. Okay, so they will not attend classes. They will not ask any doubt. They will not participate in much things. So out of 30, 35 people, 8 to 10 people, they always just attend the classes. They pay the fees for the namesake only. Okay, so in one batch, 2022, we are getting placement.
Hi, Jai. Jai, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Nirmala.
Yeah, Nirmala.
Actually, I completed MCA in 2005. I don't have any experience in testing side, job software side. I was working as a teacher also. But is it possible to get or how can I fill the gap? Like 15 years gap is there, so how can I fill that one? Surely can I get or what to do? Can you help on that?
2005 pass out, correct?
Yeah.
So we got just like 10-15 days back, one lady was there. So she was 2006 pass out. She got 3 offer letter. Only 5 years of experience we saw, and then 3 offer letters she got. So no.
So presently, ETL have more a market nowadays or what?
See, the up and down will be there. What people are saying, they are receiving less call nowadays. But my students, some of them, they will tell that 1 call, 2 calls in a week, they are getting it. And if you are very capable, if you learn it properly, you need only 1 interview to crack the things.
Okay. And one more thing, I am planning to move UK actually. Already process started. So when I go UK, is it better way to get job there in UTL, or is there any separate, chances, is there any other, so I can continue with the ETL only here also when I come back, go
See,
to
UK,
India, UK.
UK, one of my friend is working as a ETL tester, and he is getting 60 lakhs per annum in UK.
And any batches is there in UK also?
No,
So
UK
it will
is
be
not there. You have to learn here, and then there too, the student, whoever is joining, they are saying that we don't have to show the experience there. Okay.
Yeah.
Only if you show 2 or 3 years of experience in resume, if you mention and if you show the experience, that is more than sufficient. So their work culture is like that. So you don't have to buy
I know.
document and all.
Yeah, that's what I also started to do, because even dependents also can work here. So that's why I am taking chance.
Yeah.
So here, how is the condition like for ETL? Boom, I am asking.
See, most of the project in India, from where it is coming? It is coming from USA or Europe. Okay, so Europe, they are struggling to get employees on same skills. Okay, so that's why they are outsourcing to the India, because India, lots of employees are there who will be able to support their project. If they will get in UK only, their in-house for in-house project, so they will hire you only directly.
And what about fee and when we should pay, and after the course or before the course or middle of the course, when we have to pay?
After the demo, first 2 classes will be, you can attend, and then you have to pay the fees.
Full amount, huh?
Yeah.
So then when we have to post the resume and done after this course only?
After completion of the course, you have to give the mock, and then you have to go for this thing. Okay,
So
guys.
you will only prepare
Yeah,
for
yeah.
resume also, right?
I'll help you to prepare. We'll share you some format of resume. Same thing you have to prepare, and then we'll validate it. If it will be, if any changes will be there, we'll tell you to update it. Because the thing is that I want you people to prepare your resume so that in future, if any modifications will be there, no, each time you don't have to come to me, sir. This modification I want after the after working 6 months to 1 year. You can do it by yourself, like what to prepare, how to prepare resume. You can prepare by yourself. So I'll be sharing you the sample resumes where you will be able to prepare your resume. Like if you'll see the previous batches, what I have shared, sample resume I have shared. Based on this, you will be able to prepare your resume. Okay.
And one more thing, I don't want to post resumes in Naukri. So Indian Naukri. So is it possible how to post in UK websites? I mean job portals.
UK, how you are going to search job? That I have no idea. I have idea for the Indian market only, and UK, USA, how you are going to search job. You have to figure it out who is working there. Okay, we have a few students there. So
Yeah,
after
you said no, somebody is working in UK. Can you give their phone number for helping or something?
yeah, after the completion of the course, once you'll be prepared full, we'll assign you some UK person who will be helping you to find the job.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Thank you.
those support will be there. No worries. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, let's move to the actual ETL testing. Hold your questions, all questions, whatever you have. Okay, we'll answer you after completing the things. I need to explain what is ETL testing and how it works. What is the scope of that? All these things. Okay. Guys, go on mute. If you're not talking, please be on mute. Okay, guys. So, many people you have seen message. Okay, you have seen message for my message in the group on the class timing, class links, and some updates on the jobs related, or some updates on the what we are going to learn here, all these things. So many people, you don't know me exactly, you wanted to know who is your trainer and all these things, how it is going to helpful for you, and whether I'll be helping you to in all aspects or not. Hi Rafiq, there is no permission. I can give you the recording is there. I'll be sharing you the record. You don't record my session in your computer. Okay. Okay, guys. So anyway, I'm going to share this recording to you, or you can have it with you. Okay. So trainer introduction is what? Like myself, Jayant Kumar. Full name is Jayant Kumar, and you can call me Jay. Short name is Jay. Okay, and I have a total 11 years of experience in IT companies, and from past 3-4 years, I'm taking ETL testing classes. ETL testing classes, and I worked for the approximately 10 to 12 project, and 4 to 5 companies. Like I worked for IBM, I worked for Deloitte, I worked for UST Global, I worked for Dell Technologies. Okay, so these are the company I worked. Currently, I'm working with one of the top MNC, but due to privacy, I don't want to share my present company. But you can say that my last company was UST Global. Okay. UST Global Data Technology. So I worked with UST Global approximately 3 years. So these are the things are there. about me, and I'll be helping you with all aspects of the training. Based on my 11 years of experience, I worked mostly on ETL testing project. Based on that only, I have attended, hundreds of interview, 200s of interview. Based on that only, I drafted this document, okay, which will help you to crack the interview, which is important topics that only I have included. With like unwanted and time wasting topics I have not included. So you, whatever the document I'll be sharing you, that full things you have to learn as a ETL tester. These are the document I have prepared based on the my skills and my interview experience. Okay, so you have to keep faith on me, and just give me your 100% effort. We will place you. So many people they say, what is ETL testing? So because ETL testing, you may get confused. What is ETL exactly? Okay, so ETL testing is nothing but it's a software testing only. Okay, ETL testing is nothing but it's a software testing only. And you will be knowing little bit about manual testing, but ETL testing is the based on the data. I mean, like what kind of data will be there? You will be going to the banking. Okay, you will be going to the bank. You are going to the retail shop to buy the grocery or anything, or you go to the Reliance Fresh or any other shopping mall, shopping complex, or any stores which is there for the worldwide or all over India. It is there. If more than 100 stores are there, your insurance provider, HDFC Life or ICIC or any other LIC and all. So the thing is that when you buy policy, when you go to the bank, you go to that ATM and do transaction, you are generating data. Okay, you are generating data. So those are the raw data which has to be processed from multiple layer, and it has to be placed in one particular storage area, like for the future purpose, for the history purpose, so that they'll be able to refer after 10 years also same data they can be able to refer. If you are transacting in a bank, okay, so today you have withdrawn, consider that 50,000 you have withdrawn for the bank, or like you have done n number of transactions this month, and after 10 years you want to find that where I have what are the places I have shared the like money, and what are the places I received the money for this month. After 10 years, if you want to find out, so how the bank people they will provide you, because your data, whatever the data you are generating today, they will process it with the multiple layer, and they will keep in one storage database. Okay, in one database where your data will be saved for the number of years, like 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. Your data will be saved, so that in future also, if you want to do the see the your transaction or your history of your bank statement and all, you will be able to see. They'll be downloading from this other database, and they'll be sharing with you all these things. Okay, so that is where your ETL testing will work. Our job is to validate the data when it will process from raw database to the final database, whether the whatever the data is processing from one layer to another layer, whether it is valid or not. Like using SQL command, we have to validate our data. So there only ETL testers will be used. And now, like after 2020, due to COVID, the online data generations become used, whether it's like banking, or it's a retail shop, or it's insurance, everything went online only. Okay, everything went online only. People used to sit in a home, and they used to do shopping. They used to buy things online. They used to do transaction online. Everything is possible now online only. So each and everything become now online, and data generations are very, very huge. So there only ETL testers are need a huge number. The number, like more numbers of ETL testers are used, are useful. So there will be a number of openings will be there definitely all the time. So you just have to learn the things quickly, and you have to be ready in the market, so that any of the interview will come, you have to crack it. Okay, we have so many people who learn in 15 to 20 days only full syllabus. They have taken the previous class recording, and then they have completed in a 20 days only, 15 days only, and after that they got job within a month only. Okay, within 10 days, 15 days they got another job, and they started working in the company. So we have something like that examples also. But Anyway, this course will be finished in 25 to 1 month of time. You can go with the class flow and you will learn the things properly and ask your doubt, and we will try to place it somewhere. Okay. So why ETL testing? Why we need ETL testing? Why not manual testing? Okay. Why not manual testing? Why not automation? Why not any other skills? So that I'm going to explain just a second. So why we need ETL testing only? Why we need ETL testing, not manual testing, no, not like automation testing, no, not required for the cloud and all. See guys, if you're working as a manual tester, you need a easy topic to like jump into the new skills. Okay, if you'll go for the automation part and all, it will be so difficult to move in automation because Java is not easy. Okay, so whoever is working in a Java, ask them how difficult the crack to learn it and how difficult to crack the interview for the Java based skills. Okay, so for you the ETL testing will be better, very good option, because you will be able to learn it easily and you will be able to survive in a same skills easily. Other thing is that if you are going to learn for the automation, if you are not working anywhere, non-IT people, if you are going to learn automation in a first attempt, so Java again is coming into picture. Python will be coming into picture. Python is seeing only it's easy. Okay, when you'll go and when you'll write your program, no, it will be not so easy. Okay, you need so much of knowledge for the Python or Java. Writing query, writing program in Java is always difficult. Okay, nowadays C++, there is no scope. There is not much scope for C++. So Java is little bit is there, but that is very vast skills. The cracking interview is so difficult. What they will do, they will tell you to log into the Eclipse. They will give you the scenario of the. They will give you the programming questions, and they will tell you in front of the laptop, execute and show me the output exactly. But in ETL testing, it's not like that. We are going to learn a skill, that is fine. It is also like, query based, but it is like, simple query will be there. They will ask you some scenario based question. And if you are ready to give a 70-80%, if you will able to give the answer, your selections will be done in ETL testing, because they have to find whether you will be able to write a query or not. We don't need exact queries, like, correct query, but the method, if you know like how to write query, so your selections will be there for the ETL testing. So ETL testing is easy to learn. Okay, it's easy to learn. Only SQL we need as a technical. Apart from that, any other things we need manual testing, agile methodology, all these things are theory. So that anyway, I'm going to explain you full things. Okay, you don't have to worry on that. Okay, no, you don't have to worry on that. Everything I'm going to teach you. So easy to learn. Okay, ETL testing is easy to learn, easy to crack interviews. We have so many set of questions, so that I'll share you and you will get that questions. Based on that, you will be facing interviews. But like technical knowledge also required. It's not like only interview questions will work here. Okay, full syllabus knowledge you should have. Whatever I'll teach, you have to get it. Okay, so easy to learn, easy to crack interview, and when you'll be in a project, it will be very easy to survive in the industry. So most of the times what happen, like people are calling me, like who joined in an industry for development project and all, like Informatica development, Snowflake development, Java development and all. They'll be calling me and they'll be saying that, sir, it's very difficult to survive in this industry. They are pressurizing me anything, and they are saying that put down the paper because I'm not able to deliver the things. Okay, I went through 4 years or 5 years or 2 years of experience, but I'm not able to deliver the things. So in that case, what you have to do, you have to learn this ETL testing, because it's a skill, only it's a major things in ETL testing, and that also select knowledge should be there. Okay, the basic knowledge should be there. You will be able to crack the interview. You will be able to survive in industry. easily. So that's why I'm saying you can ask anyone. Okay, it's not like I'm telling you to, wherever you join, it will be same thing. Okay, it's not like I'll be giving you the false commitment whether you join here or you don't join. I don't care, but whatever the things I'm saying that you can verify with any working people, they will also tell you the same thing. Okay, but if they'll be knowing little bit about ETL testing, they will tell you what is ETL testing. But if you will be asking them, automation people or Java people, they will tell you how vast that is. Okay, how vast the development project will be, automation project it will be. You need a coding skills, so that there you will struggle if you have not worked earlier. So this is the best thing where you will be able to learn the things. Okay, next one will be scope for the cloud, scope for the ETL testing. Okay, as I told you that your data will be moving from the source to the target. Target is where like your data will be stored in a final way, like for the history purpose. And in the after 10 years also, if you want to see your bank statement or other details, you will be able to see. They'll be downloading from those database, one centralized database where your all data will be stored, and they'll be sharing with you. Okay, so like these are the things are there, like traditional database, traditional ETL testing, traditional data warehouse project will be one, one final database will be there, like huge database will be there where all data will be stored. But nowadays what they are doing, they are moving this like central database, one particular one major database, into cloud, where like they'll be using AWS, Azure, your Amazon web page, as well as your Google Cloud, okay, and Informatica Cloud. All these things are there. So they'll be using this cloud to move your virtual database, whatever the database they have, final database, they will move all data to the cloud also. So there are lots of opening are coming on the cloud. Okay, cloud with the ETL testing using cloud. Okay, so they will provide you training for that. Okay, so it's still those like cloud is mandatory, Python is mandatory, that is not required. But ETL testing, if you know SQL knowledge and all, you will be fine to crack the interview in the ETL testing, and they will give you training in the cloud. So
Excuse me, sir. My
just
name is Gurkiran. Sir, I have
yeah.
one. Are you going to teach us the configuration part also, like how we will build the connection with the, because Informatica is a third party, as I believe. So, like, are we going to learn the configuration part also, how we connect with the sources?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll tell you all these things, whatever is required to place you in a company to give you 100% confidence to get you a job, everything. Okay, so scope for ETL testing is very good because it's like the cloud also coming into picture nowadays, not earlier. Nowadays it's coming, so they are paying lots. Okay, without asking for me in my current project, they gave me a 21% of hike. Okay, so whatever the information I'm sharing is not lie, it's all true. Okay, so you don't doubt on me. It's everything. Whatever I'll tell you, it's perfectly fine. Everything. Okay. So how I'm saying that 100% job guarantee. Okay. One more, like you may have seen in post, like 100% job guarantee and all these things. The simple funda is this. Okay, whether you're from which background, whether you are BA holder or you are BSc holder, MSc holder, MTech holder, MSc holder, BSc holder, 2006 pass out, 2007 pass out, 2010 pass out, 2002 pass out, whatever it may be. If you will give your 100% effort, if you'll give your 100% effort, 100% definitely you will get the job. Okay. I've seen 97 people, like 97 pass out people, 1997, like last century, you can say. Like how many years back it will be? Approximately 25 years back. So 25 years back, who completed their graduation, BCom, she came to the interview and she told me that Jayant, she was from some other places, North India, and she told Jayant, see, I don't have any income. Okay, I don't have any anyone to support. I have 2 kids and all these things. I'm telling these things. Maybe if she listen, she will tell that why I'm telling this. But anyway, to motivate you, I'm just telling she'll not should feel bad. So she told like I don't have any backup of all these things. Okay, so can you help me to crack the interview? I have kids and all. So I told, okay, see, your pass out is very early, so I cannot take guarantee. But the thing is that better you learn the things, you will get the, we will try to get you a job. So she learns, she gives really very nice effort. Okay, so she was super in class and all these things. I was surprised, like 97 pass out people. Okay, so they are having more energy. Okay, so she was asking lots of doubts. She was learning very nicely, and she learned in 1.5 month, and she got one offer letter for 6 lakhs per annum. She did not get more package, and she told Jayant, I don't need much. Okay, I need job to survive, to feed my kids and all. So she got job for 6 lakhs per annum. So what I'm saying that year number of like which year pass out, what is your skills, your woman, your man, your BA graduate, your BSc graduate, that doesn't matter. If you'll give your 100% effort, 100% damn sure you will get the job. 100%, not only one offer letter, 2 offer letter, 3 offer letter. 2006 pass out, she got 3 offer letter, 3 offer letters she got. So just give your 100% effort for 1 month. Seriously, leave other work, whatever you are doing, time pass or watching movies, watching TVs and all these things. If you have kids, you have to take care. If you have family to take care, that is the mandatory thing. You have to do it, but you have to take 2-3 hours every day. Take it out 2 hours, 3 hours when your kid will sleep, when your family will sleep, or when you are free. Don't waste time in a mobile. Just give for 2 to 3 hours every day. I can bet you in end of the month you will have your result in your hand. Okay, your offer letter will be there in your hand. Okay. Anyway, I'll have the Monday to Thursday we'll have the doubt sessions also after we complete 30% of syllabus. I'll be preparing you for the interview as well. So I'll share you one recording. If you see my status, you will find that recording also. Yesterday I took classes. 60 people they have joined for the interview preparation session. So I feel like when when I'm completing the sessions, whatever the course, and if I'll complete the batch, no, people will go and sleep only. So I have to just bug them like, okay, wake up, wake up. You have to prepare and you have to get the job. So instead of that, I did what? I started the evening classes for the interview preparation without taking any charges, for my student only. I started the evening batch for the interview preparation so that they will get motivated and they will start preparing their things if they are sleeping also. If whatever the support you need, I'm here to help you. Okay, no worries in that. Okay, so just give me your 100% effort. I can bet you I get you offer letter, definitely 100%. Whatever we need to support for the document and all, don't worry that each and every 1%, 100% setup we have to place you in a company. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry for the document. Okay, you don't have to worry for the material, class material, recording material, doubt clearance. How many times you want to connect, you can connect with no worries in that. Okay, full day I'm free. Only office work is there. I'm working from home only, so there is no problem. I'll be explaining you the things. If you get explanation, if you understand in 10 times also, I'll be explaining you with the examples and all. So don't worry. Just give me your best. You will get your job 100% damn sure. And this is not lie. All the information what I'm saying that I am delivering that. If you'll ask my old student, you will get it. Okay. So class recording and class document will be provided after each and every class. I'll be uploading all the classes in the Google Drive folder by folder. Like first I'll start with SQL. So how many classes will be there? We'll be uploading all the classes recordings here as well as document here. So whether it's like, class document or for the interview preparation document, everything will be sharing. Like these are the interview preparation document, which I'll be sharing with once we'll cover 80% of your SQL. Installation support will be there, all these things. Okay. So you don't have to worry. I'll take care of everything. You just have to give your 100%. After completion of the course, we'll go for the mock interview 2, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. How many times to make you perfect? We'll take the mock interview. Okay. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is for the weekend batch. Weekday batch. Weekday batch. It is like we will have Monday to Thursday. Thursday morning 8 to 9:30 as of now. Okay, because many people they have requested to make it this like something like 7:30 to 9. Okay, many people they requested after a few classes, after 4 or 5 classes, once your batch will be final, no, once your batch will be final, will ask majority of people whether you are ready to attend at 7:30, because many people they sleep till 8 o'clock. Okay, so if you are ready for 7:30, we'll start from the 7:30. 8:30 is not possible, bro. I have a meeting at say 9:30 daily stand-up. Okay. See, if it will be 8:30, 9 o'clock, it will be good for me also, because I have also a habit to wake up little late. Okay, so for me it's fine. But the thing is that I have meeting at every day, weekday, Monday to Thursday. I'll have Monday to Friday. We'll have meeting at 9:30. Okay, so that's what I'm keeping 8 to 9:30 as of now. Okay, and later on we'll make it 7:30 to 9. So you have to just give your 100% effort on like timing or whatever it may be. If you'll complete it early, you can do rest of the remaining things as soon as possible. So we'll try it starting 4 or 5 classes 8 o'clock. Later on, we'll with your majority vote, I'll ask you all people, if you are ready for 7:30, then we'll start with 7:30. But I will prefer my own time will be 8 to 9:30. Okay. So, but based on the vote, we'll decide at 7:30 or this thing. Okay. So people will ask that. Sorry.
Excuse me, I am Avani Sauni, sir. Can you explain the fee structure about admission to get the job up to?
Yeah, we'll tell you. Just a second. Huh?
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
everything will explain. Just keep hearing. These are the things will be very useful for you. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, so many people they will ask you, okay, they will ask me, what is the difference between manual automation and ETL? And I know, like, if you have a little bit search in the market also, you will have this question in mind. So, what is the
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, only morning sessions you have. You don't have any evening sessions.
Evening sessions I'm taking for the doubt clearance, and sometimes you know what happens. I'm a working person, so sometimes we will have calls. Okay, we will have calls, meetings, and all. So it will be extended hours. So if I'll tell you that if I'll be taking classes in evening, and in week 4 days I supposed to take classes. If 1 or 2 classes, if I'll miss every week, that is not good. No? Your rhythm will break. So what is to give you proper rhythm for the preparation, that only I'm taking. I'm not doing any false commitment, where I'll be regular attending the classes so that you will have the rhythm properly. You will not have any breakage, so there only I'll be able to support. Evening time will be not fine. But morning time, you finish the classes early, give your full day time to prepare those topics, whatever will finish in morning. Okay. Evening, if you are free, sit and do it. Anyway, I'm going to share the recording session. If you'll miss 1 or 2 classes also, no worries. You can refer the recording. Okay. Next one is manual automation ETL. Same class recording will be shared. Okay. There will be no editing. I don't have time to edit the sessions. Same as it is how the lecture I'll give. So those are lectures also will be recorded. If anything, any questions you will ask, that also will be there. If any, any time of wastage, anything will be there, it will be wasted. Morning 8 to 9 is okay, and is also okay, fine. So that will see 7:30 based on the vote from the all the people. I'll ask majority of you after 4 or 5 classes. Once we'll have the final batch. This is now not final batch. Okay, so many people will be many people they will go out from the batch, many new people will come. So based on the majority, when we'll have 40-50 people in a batch, 30 people in a batch, that time we'll decide. Okay, So what time you will be able to join, so that your commitment 100% attendance I need. Okay. So let's discuss first manual testing, automation testing, and ETL. Subhasri, you have joined. Subhasri, you have joined. Yes, Subhasri joined. Okay. Can you hear me, Subhasri?
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Okay,
Hi,
fine.
everyone.
Yeah, Subhasri. So just give me 5 minutes of time, and then you can explain the things. Okay.
Okay.
Complete. And thank you for joining. Okay. Okay, just let me complete these topics and then we'll start. So many people will ask what is manual testing, automation testing, and ETL testing. So manual testing, whatever the like online web portal will be there, like Amazon web page and all these things will be there. So you are going to validate those things only. Okay. So that things only you are going to validate. So consider that if you're going for the Amazon web port and all, so in manual testing, what you will do, the manually you will be validating all the applications, like how whether users can be able to log in or not. Users can be able to log in using their mail ID or the mobile number or not. If we click here, whether these messages are populating and all these things. Okay, if you'll click on the create Amazon web page, whether it is taking to the this web page or not, where we can create our web create account or not. It will give your like our name, and then if you continue, whether it is taking or it is asking for the other details or not. So these are the manual test cases you have to write, and it will be 500,000 test cases you have to write to validate the same. So that is also not an easy job. 500 or 1,000 test case if you want to prepare, all negative positive scenario you have to consider, and this also you have to validate accordingly, like whether if we click here on the three pipe, whether we are able to see our name or not, whatever the trending, if we'll click trending, what are the trendings are there, bestseller, these are the options are coming or not. So these are the things you do as a part of manual testing. So 1,000 test case, 1,500 test case, 2,000 test case you will prepare to validate Amazon web page. So that is your manual testing. Okay, so what is automation? What is automation is what? Whatever the test case you have written, 1,000 test case, 2,000 test case. So what you can do, you can write your code, Java code or Python code, to automate all these things. Whatever the test case you have written, 1,000 or 2,000 test case, you will have, you should have that Java knowledge, so that you can code such a way that you can automate all these things by your tool only, the coding only. Okay, so you don't need to write the 1,000 test case, or you have to write the 1,000 test case. Even though you don't have to go one by one, you can automate all the things in one shot, only, and all the verifications will be done. It will be recording, you will do with that, and you can share those automation recording to the customer. So those are the automation test case. And writing code for validate 2,000 test case, it will be not so easy. It will be so difficult to write Java code. Okay, you ask anyone, it's so difficult. Okay, and when you will go for the interview also, no, what happened, like when you will go for the Java interview, they will ask you for question from ocean, like it's like very difficult. Okay, I also try to learn Java automation, but I felt like I am good with the ETL testing only. Let it be how many years company like they are providing, I'll be working on this only. Okay, so currently I'm working with 11 years of experience. They are providing good hike. We have lots of work in ETL testing, so future is very good for ETL testing if you're having more experience also, if you have less experience also. Okay, so ETL testing, what we are going to do, as I explain you, if you are going for banking and you are generating any transaction, if you are doing, if you are going and if you are doing any transaction like withdrawing money, depositing money, ATM card, all these things, your loan, your debit card, your credit card, your insurance, if you are buying any insurance, if you are going to retail shop and you are buying some vegetables or something like that, if you are going to big basket, you are buying something, if you are going Amazon, Flipkart, all the places, any company you take it, even though like a small store, if you're going a mall, you will have 100 shops will be there in that place. So each and every shop, they will go for the data warehouse ETL testing. Okay, because they will have more number of stores, 100, 200 stores will be there. Then only they will open their stores into the, in the mall and all. Okay, so those are the things. Whatever the data you are generating, we as a ETL tester has to validate those data while it will be processing from one layer to another layer. Okay, so their scope is very good for ETL testing. It will be very easy to fire your SQL query, because SQL is easy to learn, easy to write, and it will be interesting also when you'll see the data. Okay, so when you'll see the data, it will be easy. If you have a gap, no worries. You are 2000 pass out, 2005 pass out, 2015 pass out. No worries. I have solution for everything. You don't have to worry on that. Just give your best, learn the course, and then we'll fill the gap. Okay. So don't worry with the gap. Requirement. Okay, so these are the things are not required. So gap, whatever the gap is there, so no worries on that. Okay, we have Subhasri with me, and she was my student. She is my student. She got 2 offer letter. Okay, please don't ask company name and all. Just get motivated. Let her say that how she prepared my course and how she is able to crack interviews. Later on, you can ask your question, but don't go for the experience document and all these things. Okay, that things I'll be taking care. You have to contact me for those things. Okay. Yeah, guys. So yeah, Subhasri, go ahead and explain your preparation, the way of my teaching style, whether like the communication problem you were having, or you were having understanding problem while I was teaching. What are the support you got from me, like moral support or document support, or the course support, everything. You can go ahead and tell. Okay. Guys, don't ask company name and all. It's not good privacy. So okay.
Hi everyone.
Hi Shubhasri.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Shubhasri.
Hi, Subhashni. Subhashni or Shubhasri?
Subhasri, I guess.
It's Subhasri. SUBHASRI.
Okay, Shubhasri. Okay. Congratulations, Shubhasri.
Thank you.
Yeah, Subhasri.
Congratulations, Shubhasri.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Subhasri, you go ahead and tell about your preparation, how it is useful, and
Just
how
give your
other
100% and follow the recordings, and the teaching style is very good. You can crack easily, as ETL testing is very easy to learn, and the teaching style, sir, is very good.
Yeah, Subhasri. So when you have joined classes, so how you started practicing the syllabus?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like when you started the classes, okay, from you have joined batch and then you have started taking classes. How you started practicing the things?
Yeah. Since our class started June. June.
Yes.
Yes. After that, I just already follow the recordings and I make the notes. I just print out the notes of sir. Then I just practice it in half an hour, 1 hour daily. Then continuous effort, give your 100%, and you surely will crack. Sir is giving every support every day. You can ask anytime. Sir is here. So I just follow the notes and recordings. Just give your 100%, and it's easy. ETL testing is easy. For in your non-technical background or technical or no problem. ETL testing I can crack easily. So just follow. Sir is here, no worry. Sir will help you in every aspect.
Yeah, guys.
Okay. How much experience you put?
It's I have legal experience in manual, and I also tried in ETL. I have worked before.
3 years or 4 years? How many years of experience you put in the Subhasri?
Yeah, it's 3 years.
3 years, okay.
Okay. And how much package you get right now?
It's 9 lakhs.
Okay, great.
Just give half an hour every day, not 1 hour. I don't have time because I have a small kid, and still I have to prepare him to school. So I have not much time to give. So
Okay.
So if
No,
you
but
give
it's
half an hour,
commendable.
it will take 3 months to complete. Guys, 2 hours every day you have to give, okay? So not half an hour. Subhasri.
sad, but I have no time. But so जब भी मुझे कुछ टाइम मिलता है मैं पढ़ लेती हूँ.
नहीं तो लेकिन half an hour में 3 months 4 months लगेगा. तो I need a job for other people who will be joining. For them, I need in 1 month only. So 2 hours, 3 hours. If they will, how much time are they?
You have to practice the SQL queries and sir give the scenario based questions and everything. You try it.
Yeah.
Where does
Yes.
from?
Yeah.
Which place you are staying with now?
I'm staying in Odisha currently.
Very nice.
Shubhasri,
Yeah.
which background, I mean, which educational background you have exactly and previously?
Yeah, I have completed MCA and MTech.
Okay.
Both the 2 master degrees.
Okay. So because of I'm from MBA graduate, so that's why I'm
No problem. Anyone can crack. Just follow the
because of
recordings.
I don't have.
Yeah.
Yes, sir told me previously. Because of I don't have any coding knowledge.
Okay,
I'm
no need to
totally
coding.
non-IT background. So that's
No,
why.
no.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Oracle can learn
Anyway,
anyone. It's easy.
congratulations.
Just follow the instructions
Okay.
given by sir and you can reach.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
hi. This is Mudassir. Actually, I am in Cognizant for last 12 years, and I am in manual testing as well as in big data testing. Okay, and as well as the ETL part testing as well for some because we are using ETL part in our big data testing as well. Okay, so how this training is going to help me out?
Yeah, that Mudassir, wait for a later finish and then we'll answer. I'll answer your question. Okay. She will be not able to tell because she is less experienced person. So I will help you on that case. Okay. Yeah. Any other question, guys, from Subhasri? You want to ask any confusion, any doubt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shubhasri. Yeah, now you are doing your work by yourself without sir help in office real time.
Yeah, you can do some if sometimes needed, then I can take help from sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, any batch in evening?
Evening batch is not there. Sorry.
Sir, I am 2015 pass out. So
Yeah, no worries. If you're 2015, 2000 pass out, 2010 pass out, we will take care of that. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
The noise is coming.
Yes, Sudhi, I think from your side, huh? Now go ahead, guys. So you want to ask or like, is it fine? We'll say Subhasri all the best and we'll close Subhasri part.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
I have one question for Subhasri ma'am. Subhasri ma'am, can you explain what exact work you are doing in your job?
She got offer letter recently only. She not started. I'll call one person who already worked 4 months in ETL testing. I
Okay,
will
sir.
call him and then he will share the experience, what work he is doing. Okay. And whether the course is helping him to do the work or not. Okay, those are the things I'll call in maybe Wednesday, Sunday I'm planning one more doubt clearance session. Sunday, one more doubt clearing sessions will be there. Tomorrow, anyway, we'll have the session for the question answer as well as first class to start with the SQL. Okay, and then one more class after 2-3 classes, we'll ask one person who will guide you, like whether it's what are the useful things are there, like if you are going in a project, whether how it is useful. So in that case, okay. Yeah, so if you have any question for Subhasri, you can ask the preparation, all these things. Otherwise,
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, Swasi, ma'am.
Yeah.
I am a fresher student. Currently, I have done my Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science, ma'am. It is good for fresher for ETL testing.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. ETL testing is very good and it's easy to learn. Anyone can learn at any time. I started career by joining SARS class, so I can crack it. So you can do, everyone can do, and it's easy, very easy.
Okay, ma'am. Recently, I passed. I have no any idea for ETL testing.
Yeah, you continue attend the classes and make a note or get the printouts and practice daily practice.
Ma'am, during placement, any eligibility criteria? It's mandatory.
I can get you.
Percentage criteria for during placement, ma'am.
During placement, yeah. Sir, what's he saying? I can get.
I'm so sorry interrupting in between. I'm so sorry, sir. Dayan, sir. Sir, I think this is not the demo class because we are just introducing with the previous people. I think we should be on the subject first because the people will anyways they're going to get job or not job. That is a later on when you will going to get it or not. I'm so sorry I'm interrupting in between, but I feel that we should first concentrate on the subject, sir. I mean, getting job, not getting job, sir. That is the middle class. First, we should be into the subject so that we can analyze that we can continue your course or not because we should be first on the subject rather than doing all these things. I'm so sorry, I don't consider this as a demo class. I'm very sorry to say. So can we have a demo class tomorrow? Because I need to know the procedure of your teaching, not these things, sir. These are very this is a presentation part. We should be first on the subject that if we are doing testing, how you will going to teach us. It's not that we enrolled and we'll get to know. Yeah, sir. So I'm very sorry. I'm just ending up. Maybe if you can give us tomorrow a demo class will be much helpful, sir.
Okay, Gauri Krishna, just 2 minutes. Okay, so if you have seen what I have explained you the things.
Sir, I have done that. This is actually, I tell you, sir, ETL testing, online, everything. These are the superficial thing. I want to know the content, what we are going to learn. Content in the sense, the procedure, the software where we are going to work on. And right now, like my 1 hour, I have already spent it on these questions, which I think I don't know what to say on that. We are not on the main subject also. So maybe tomorrow, if we can keep a demo class, will be a very helpful to all of us. I think so.
Not tomorrow. This Sunday we are planning to give you the content of the syllabus because in one class we cannot cover everything. These are the motivational.
That's okay. That's okay. Only one class. We need to know the procedure of your teaching. And this.
Okay, just a second. No need to explain so much, Kaur. Okay, so the thing is that I follow my way to handle these things. Okay, so these are the things are there which I have to explain it, not today, but I was planning on the Sunday. Okay, so those are the things are there. Full syllabus.
You said Sunday. You said that you will not take the class. That's why I asked.
Sunday for the demo class, one more will take it for the question and answer, and as you requested, for the content explanations, all these things, whatever we have, okay, we'll explain that things. So the way you have like speak. It's not like good for the first classes. Other
No, sir.
people will
Actually,
get.
I'm very sorry. That's why I was
You
messaging
can.
you in the.
Okay, guys. So we'll not waste our time and uh,
No,
Cord.
I want to say something. Actually, before start doing class, starting the demo, it's a motivational class and it's a compulsory. We also attend this class. It's a helpful. You don't think that it's a waste of time. It's a very good. You can inspire from
You
the
will have proper idea of how we are
idea
going
of
to
get.
project.
I think it's helpful. It's not that you can start class tomorrow today, no problem. But it's a good. After that you can realize it's good.
I don't know from
You
where.
can motivate. Yeah, you can motivate. You can get some ideas. What is the future of ETL? So it's a demo class. Sir, it's compulsory. Sir, also we have also attended this class. Don't think it's a waste of time.
Yeah, definitely it will be very good. Like starting, if you know the what you're going to learn, how you're going to learn, what are the things,
What
how
is
the
the
scope will be
future?
there, everything it will be there. Content anyway, we are going to share in another session when we'll get it. So 10-minute work only to explain your full content, how it looks like, what are the things we are going to cover. But what you are going to learn, how it will be useful, it will be very useful. I don't consider that talk. It's fine with the people, some people will have their different thought. Okay, guys. So Subhasri, thank you so much for your time. Okay, so we'll talk with the other people, and if they'll have doubt, we'll answer them, and then we'll close this class. And from tomorrow onwards, we'll explain with the content, and then we'll go for the things.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Subhasri, take care. All
Thank
the
you,
best.
everyone.
Okay. Let me know if you'll face any problem. Okay. Okay, guys.
Sir,
So yeah, ask your doubt. We'll
sir, you provided
clarify.
an experience.
So
That
my
experience is
question.
valid for TCS, Tech Mahindra also for
So,
MNCs.
see the direct whatever whoever is providing the document, though they are saying that you can go directly to the TCS or Tech Mahindra or other company. But the thing is that based on my experience, don't go in a permanent direct to the this company. But if you're getting through the third party, it's a fine. You can go ahead. Okay, we have many more people who are working a third party, and they are able to survive in the TCS, Tech Mahindra and all. Yeah, Mudassir, you were having question. Let me know, Mudassir.
Yeah. So thing is yeah, I have experience of currently I'm working at that experience of around 12 years, right? In big data testing, and that includes database testing, data warehouse testing, and
Yeah.
some part of ETL as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So wanted to know, actually that is not a pure and that's where we are not using any tool like Informatica tools or any tools. We are doing it as
Mm-hmm.
the manual by using a DB query, and there's one automation tool that we have made
Mm-hmm.
inside Cognizant tools, like it's called a DMAP. It's
Mm-hmm.
basically a SQL, it's basically a two file comparison. From
Your
this tool
voice
we
a
can
little
compare
low.
the
It's
two
not
files.
clear, Mudassir. Yeah.
Okay, just a minute. So inside the big data testing, we use basically one automated tool. It's called DMAP. So using that tool, we can compare two file for data validation only, and we get the result, and we do one-time validation and delta validation, like a full data validation and delta validation as this validation we do.
Yeah, Mudassir.
But that is purely a manual. That
So
is a
what
purely
I
manual. We don't
understood
use any
little,
tools.
yeah. So I understood like little bit you have idea for all these things like the data warehouse, ETL manual as well as automations you have little bit. Not exactly like one syllabus you don't have full knowledge so that you can be able to crack the interview. So one of the person was there like who was having 14 years of experience. He was working in one company only. The package was less. He was as a manual tester. So he joined here and then he got see, initially he was getting 13 and then he got 28 lakhs of package. Okay. And he got 3 offer letter. One was like 23, and then another one 25, and then you got 26 or 28 lakhs of package, like second, a third offer letter. So like that we can plan, you can learn, and then we can plan for the same thing. So I'll be able to help you. If you have 12 years of experience, you have 15 years of experience, learn it, okay, and then we'll get it, okay.
Hi Jay, this is Ramchandran.
Yeah, Ramchandran.
I have small doubt, Jay.
Yeah.
Any real-time project you show me for one day for what is the ETL testing? It's your project, real-time project, how to work.
See, these are the things what I explained just now. It will be same things will be applied. Okay, so the thing is that whatever the project and all, what I mean to say, no, I'll be providing you full like whatever the classes will be done. Like first we'll finish the SQL classes, and I'll be providing the class document, class recordings. Okay, and then we'll once we'll finish the SQL, we'll start with data warehouse concept. We'll start with Informatica. We'll start with all other like project explanations will be there. Your some once you will be done with all these topics, we'll go for the resume preparation, mock interviews, resume preparation, your whatever the thing like what I say, Naukri profile updations, all these things will go, and then we'll make sure that you get a job. So this is complete sessions will be there, and moreover, like after completing of 30% of syllabus, no, what I keep every day evening, no, 8:15 to 9 o'clock, I'll be available after 8:15. So 8:15 night evening, I'll keep a session for the doubt clearance, interview preparation, mock interviews, everything, every day, like Monday to Thursday. So 8:15 to 9 o'clock will take 9, 5, 9, 10 also it will go, but will help you. That sessions will be very helpful. Your doubt clearance will be there. Whatever the while working on the SQL, you will have any doubt like how to, if you will get stuck with any of the query, you can ask the doubt there. If you are prepared for SQL, you can give mock you know, like in that session, you can give the mock interview preparation, how to face your interview. All these things will be done in those classes. So it will be very useful. So many places you will not get those supports. Once the course is over, they will leave you as is it. Like if you'll call them also, they will not. But I'm taking extra session to make you prepare so that we will have, everyone will have the offer letter. Okay. Anyway, like serious person, they will get in 1 month only, but like 50% serious, 50% here and there wasting time period people, they need, these are the sessions are very important for everyone. Okay, so that you will not get stuck. It's of completely online classes, there will be no physical support. So these are the things are very much required. Nowhere else you will get this concept, here only you are getting concept. Yeah, let's another people can, you can ask your question.
So for Informatica testing, like Informatica is tool, right? And it is, I think it is a license-based tool.
Yes, yes.
So how you're going to do a practice in this Informatica?
I have bought the license and that, and I have like I have done the development on this. For Informatica tool itself, it took me 1 month of time to you know, like all do setup, because it's like it needs 30 GB of your memory, 33 I guess, and like creating mappings and all. It's like you need a development kind of skills will be needed. So that's what we have. I have invested 1 month of time to do all this setup. Okay, and based on my ETL experience, I have done all these setups. Okay, so you don't have to worry. I'll tell you how to. It will be useful for you and how you are going to get the job. Okay. May I know the name of Lenovo? Who is Lenovo? By the name of Lenovo, some person has joined. Yeah, tell me your name. Chandu. Yeah. So next time onwards, when you'll join, no, just join with your, you know, name, Lenovo, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Can you just show us some template or some like example of ETL?
Your voice is little low. Can you speak loud?
Yeah, can you show us some template of the ETL, how it works, like some like coding type or anything? This is a small template.
So if you hear the classes, the Subhasri is the new joining. So she told like her experience. The thing is that after that, some person has told like if we'll have the working people how they are working in the company. If we'll call them, that will be also good. So I have requested in another session. No, I have requested one person also who is working from past 4 months and he is on ETL testing only. So he will tell you that how like it will be useful when you will go in a real-time project, when you will be working in a real-time project. Okay. So I'll call him.
What I mean to say, I mean, currently, like, whatever your books or something, like, can you show some template? I'm not saying about the real time. I'm just asking.
Yeah. I got you. I got you. In the previous classes, I used to show, but here we have not seen. Okay, fine. So if you'll see here, like templates, if you want.
Just the basic one, like, how
Yeah,
we
yeah,
gonna
yeah. I got you. I got you. I got you. I used to show that, but like I forgot to show them because of this class. Okay. So consider that these are the templates are there. Okay. So these are the templates are there. Consider that I am going to school you. I'll teach you in SQL functions. Okay. So these are the topics will be covered, and then like this you will get the all the topics. Okay. All the topics theoretical part you will get like this. The practical part will be. Guys, go on mute if you're not talking, okay? So practical part will be like this.
So these are the codes we need to write manually, or like how's it?
Sorry, your voice is a little low. Can you speak loud?
Yeah, I'm very near to my system. What I'm trying to say, so these are the lines these are the codes we need to write, or like how's it?
Yeah, you have to write it because the I'll be sharing you all this document. You don't have to worry, okay? These are the document, whatever the theory part is there. I'll be sharing you those part, not only this, everything, okay? So I'll be sharing you through the Google Drive, and you will be referring this, and you will be preparing all these things, as well as your the like whatever the query part is there. You have to do practice on a SQL. I'll be helping you to install your software also. So no worries in that. Okay.
Okay, Jen. So just one question. In real time also we need to narrate every line like this, or like is there any short form or a short key like we can do something like in real time?
Real time in the sense? We are going to execute in a database, that is only your real time.
Yeah, I understand. Like for example, like I got into a job and I got some projects. So we need to write all this like just a template. We need to write all these lines accordingly, or like is there somewhere we can just amend or copy paste it?
See, the thing is that for this are the for the practice sessions. Okay, you have to write your own query also for the practice. When you will go in a project, you have to, based on the requirement, you have to drop the query. Okay, those things I'll teach you. No worries in that. As of now, for the practice purpose only, I drafted it this. Okay, and same thing you are going to do practice, and not only this, you are going to write other things also in this. Okay, your own thinking also you can apply here, and you can apply on the other skills or other things also, and you have to do the practice for the same. Like your own code, so that you will get the proper idea if you write your code on based on this. Okay, guys. So this is what we have. Vishal is there who will help you to for the all other and management related activity. Vishal is there. Vishal.
Tell me.
Yeah. So I feel call. Are you there? Still there in a call?
I removed that. I listened everything.
Yeah. So maybe she's from the way she was speaking. I feel like she's from
No,
some.
she was trainer. Okay.
She
I
was.
talked with him in the personally WhatsApp.
Uh,
So she is trainer. So that's why she
she
used
wanted to
this wrong
disturb the
words.
class. Okay.
That's why I removed her to from group.
But how come she joined Vishal?
I
Why
don't know.
does she
Basically,
want to disturb the classes?
basically she belongs from the USA,
Hmm.
and she is the not ETL trainer. She is any other trainer, so she need to join the ETL testing training. That's why she joined. But why she used this wrong word, I don't know.
Not wrong word. Like whatever the things she was telling, that also somehow it was fine. But the thing, the way she was trying to disturb the class, it was not good. But anyway, we are going to conduct one more sessions for the content, what we are going to complete it, and I'll call one more person who will be sharing the experience after working of 4 months. Okay. So anyway, guys, so tomorrow we are going to start with the first class. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to start with the first class and the question and answer session. So from real class will start from the Monday onwards only. If you'll have any doubt, anything will be there. So you can talk to Bisal as well as me. My number is this, and Bisal number. Can you paste your number to the drive? If you're not added to the WhatsApp group, let me know. We'll add you to WhatsApp group. Just message me your number, your name, and all these things. We'll add you to a group. So don't worry, everything will be taken care. Okay. People do disturb, this is the story for each and every demo classes. People do, they come and then they try to disturb. They will try to message you in the group and all. Just handle it properly. Okay, guys. So let's disconnect and then we'll connect, tomorrow morning 8 o'clock.
Actually, Jansa has one more question I have for the area. So how we, because suppose I don't have any proper experience in ETL testing, right? And the project we are doing in Informatica or something in this training class. So how I'm going to show in my experiences that I worked in Informatica for 5 years and all these things. That how we're going to manage in this interview.
Yeah, so
we have to show the live experience, right? Okay, that I worked in Informatica for 5 years. So I need to explain him the project that what I have done with Informatica and whatnot, and with all the experiences, right? So how we are going to manage this?
That's what, see, these are the course for 40 days, 30 days. What I'm going to teach you, those are the things practical wise only. How you're going to tell in interview, what are the things you have worked, those are the things I'm going to teach you for the 30 days. Okay. I'll be keep telling that what are the things you are going to do when in interview, if they will ask you that what are the things you have worked. So same thing you can tell in interview also. Okay. So these are the things, project explanations anyway will be there. And what project you have to tell, everything I'm going to tell you. Okay, how you are going to tell your roles and responsibility in a project, what project you have to work, the flow of the data, how it went from one layer to another layer, everything I'm going to teach you. Okay, and everything, you don't have to worry on that. Okay.
And you were saying that we don't have to go on the payroll of TCS and all these things.
Payroll, direct payroll. If you are a real-time employee, you can go. If you are not real-time employee, then I do
Okay.
I do
So
suggest
suppose
that
there is
go
one
with
person.
the
Suppose
contact holder.
suppose there is one candidate is there, and he has done MSc in he has an MSc in some other stream, not computer science, and he has an MSc in 2016, right? He's completed the MSc. So is there any scope for them?
Yeah. BA, BCom, BSc, MSc, whatever you have done, if you have a gap, come here. Okay, we'll help you to get it.
So how to fill those gap and in the interview and all this thing?
So for that, let me stop the recording. Okay. Yeah. Hi everyone. Thanks. Thank you a lot.
Okay, thank you, Jake.
Bye. Thank you all for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.